Welcome to the new podcast, bitches. We're here at the Ball SAC podcast. With me, I got.
Did he just say new podcast? We've been doing this for like 10, 11
It's
episodes.
the new year, baby. New podcast. Let's get it.
All right, well,
with me,
I'm Sheldon. I'm here again.
Yeah, and we got.
Andre.
Yo, he's never doing an opening.
And you know what? You know what? Who we got over here? We got Cooper.
Do the intro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hype him up.
Yeah.
I'm my own hype man, and we're here
is his own hype
on
man.
the
Because I'm
Ball
not
SAC
No.
podcast. We out
No
here.
one is.
We out here.
That's the sad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think no one's ever gonna be his hype man.
No.
No one can be.
He is
I'm
his
the
own hype man.
best fucking hype man out there. I was saying, if I knew how to get into being a hype man, I think it'd be the sickest job.
Tell him that that if you could be the pastor of the church, tell him what you told me at.
Oh, I just said I'd be a great televangelist. I was like, if I got on TV and started,
Yeah, that's not hard.
like
He could easily do that.
I think I can do it because of my energy.
Yeah.
Because I can come out, I can say some whack bullshit. Just go, Jesus
You'd be like,
came out to save us.
you'd be like, Chipotle was made by the devil. Hallelujah. You'd
Hallelujah.
be like, say it.
Hallelujah.
That upside down triangle means they're boy lovers.
Yeah.
That's right. Trump should have won the election. Jesus, if you're listening to us, we need to get Biden out. Hey,
Yo,
man.
Biden's gonna put himself out. Dude's gonna die.
If you can finish the sentence.
Like
I hope I'm not too loud, but like, goddamn.
We'll find out at the end.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Alzheimer's gonna kill him.
Easily.
100%.
Easily,
Dementia.
yeah.
He's gonna be writing his he's gonna be taking his own shit and writing stuff on the fucking
I thought
White House fucking walls
know
about
what's
like all the
scary?
secrets
Wow.
and shit.
Yo,
Guaranteed.
he almost died.
What do you mean he
He
almost died?
fell off a bike. For an old man to fall off a bike.
Did you hear that?
Yo.
That Putin fell downstairs and shit himself.
No, he didn't. Are you fucking serious?
No, he did not.
Google it.
No, he did not. No, he did not. He did not. You can't tell me these things. You can't tell me.
Don't say that about my fucking hero, okay?
Yeah. He don't say
He pooped himself.
No. If Putin fell down the stairs and shit himself, that's it.
Oh my god, it's true.
Called it.
Don't tell
The
me.
Kremlin's denying it.
No.
The Kremlin's
Well,
denying
no
it.
fucking
But like
shit.
every other major news source, it's fucking.
I told you.
There's no fucking way.
I mean,
This is crazy.
His health is deteriorating. though. He's probably getting as old as. No, he's not as old as.
They're
Biden.
just falling down the stairs and be like, fuck, I tripped on my shoelace, blah, blah, blah. When you fall down and shit yourself and you're old, you are out the door.
Yeah.
You are already kind of going out.
Yo, that's crazy. What if
Or when you just fart for no
I think
reason
I
and
heard
it
this-
surprises you, like, whoa, what
I
the
think
fuck?
I heard this.
You know you're getting old. Like, where did that come from? It's like when a dog farts and they don't realize what the fuck just happened. They're like, the shit is that smell?
You hear that?
That's
Like,
the crazy
yeah.
thing. I heard this theory about like the Russia-Ukraine thing.
Cool, no one cares.
So Russia, shut the fuck up, dumbass. They were saying the reason Russia
Aggressive.
is invading, or Putin is invading Ukraine. You fuck! Don't throw things at me. Fuck. Dad, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Children, calm the fuck down.
I'm trying to tell a
Throw
story
it back
here.
at him, okay?
God damn it!
Don't be a bitch and throw it back at me.
Here, fucking there.
They're throwing a pop filter at each other just so you guys want to know.
No, it's
At some point we'll
it's
record
fine.
video.
It's fine.
All right,
Okay,
I'm
it's
keeping
fine.
the fucking pop filter now, okay? You get back after the podcast is over.
Okay. Fuck. So,
Anyway, sorry.
so the reason Putin invaded Ukraine was because he thinks he doesn't have much, like he's not going to last that long.
So he's
People
like,
were saying,
fuck it,
like,
just
Are you saying he wanted to make like a name for himself?
Yes. Yeah.
You already made a name for that guy's top G.
Yes.
That guy's top G.
Yeah.
He didn't need to invade. He was
No,
already
he
top
didn't.
G.
He didn't. But he wanted to do something generational.
He
He wanted to do something big.
Well,
Like,
if he would have
wanted to
won,
go
it
out
would have
on a
lasted.
bang.
Actually, if he loses, it's gonna last. So it doesn't really matter either way.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win for him. Yeah.
Well, if he loses, I don't think he wants his name to be shat on. I think he thought that Ukraine was going to be an easy take too. He's like, bro, this is going to be
I
the
think
easiest.
everybody thought
win."
Ukraine was gonna be an easy take. To be honest.
Yeah, everyone. I mean, yeah,
Like-
I didn't think Ukraine even stood
Yeah.
a
like
chance.
Goku.
He should have went for Poland.
He could've
He
won.
should have went for
That's what I'm
Poland.
saying.
Well, I mean, Russia, Putin's all over.
I mean, they so small. They don't have that many people.
Oh
but then again, NATO was there, so I don't know. Like, fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
But yeah, he didn't need to make a name for himself. I mean, this dude was already killing his opponents, and even though there was like no proof of that, we know he's fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Like he was going down as like top G president for like wiping out his competition.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's too bad.
It is what it is. Let's podcast Cooper back, leader of this pod. You know what? How y'all's weeks been going?
Did you just say leader of this pod?
The leader.
This is apparently his podcast.
MSVP. Woo woo woo. Coop in the poop.
He also had an energy drink at the gym, so.
Oh,
I had a lot. No, I had a lot of caffeine today.
This dude gets to my house, slams or drinking a coffee.
Oh, I had a coffee before I had this coffee. I had a black coffee in the morning.
Did you take pre-workout?
It was like a pre thing.
It's a pre-workout without the stim. So it's called pump. So like it gives you all the effects of pre-workout except like the itch and the jitter. So basically you could take it at like
so without the caffeine.
Yeah, so you can take it at night and not be awake for like 4 or 5 hours type deal.
And then I had an energy drink
And then at the gym.
Then I finished this one right now.
And then at the gym, he's paying for the drop-in, and I guess it's 3 girls at the counter, and there's a case of Monster Rehab energy drinks. And
those are the worst ones.
And the one girl's like, "Fuck it, here, both of you guys can have one." And then the other girl who's signing him in is like, "Hey, that's for the fitness team." And the one girl's like, "Fuck the team. They don't care about no one. Do you think they care about you? No, they don't. So fuck."
She did not say that.
No, she dead out said that, bro.
Out loud.
Like,
Yo.
yeah, she said that out loud.
And then gave us drinks and walked away. I was like, "Yo, that was
She
was that Fitness World?
Me and Andre both looked at each other. We're like, "Whoa!" And then she looks back and she said, "Yeah, fuck the team." She said, "I don't care about the team."
Fitness team is a bunch of douchebags.
Like,
for her to be saying that kind of shit,
I was like,
you're like, yo, that's crazy.
I don't know if she was like being hyperbolic or something. She was laughing a little bit, but like that shit was hard. Like,
yo, man,
she was walking into work.
Yeah,
she was walking into work.
Just got to work.
She just got to work. She wasn't
looking to
work.
get fired.
That was her first.
She wants like that pay, and she's looking to get fired so she can have that like severance.
I guess fucking so.
And it was like me and him, and people were like walking in as she was saying this.
Yeah,
You clearly don't care.
she was crazy.
That's insane.
That was
woke as shit. Hilarious.
I dig it.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. When she first said it, me and Coop are like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we both looked at each other.
I'm with her.
What the
Fuck the fitness team and fuck Fitness World.
Like, relax, man. That's why I'm switching to Club 16.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Isn't that Trevor Linden's gym?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I'm just tired of Fitness World
I'm gonna
as a whole.
probably be out of out of Club 16 for a couple months, and then when I go back to school, I'm gonna re-up my.
You get a discount as a student, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You know how, when you pay for a semester, you get 4 months for $20.
That's really good.
That's stupid.
That's really good.
That's what I got.
That's
I
insane.
did it, and I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy!
That is
$20?
Yeah.
$20 for 4 months?
Yeah.
Like, that's not per month. That's for the whole 4 months.
That's
Yeah.
That's $5 a month.
$5 a month. Yeah.
Also, I just want to make it apparent to anyone listening, this is the first pod of the new year, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why I said New Year, New Pod, baby.
Right? And the
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Because
No, this is the first one we're recording in the new year.
right.
Yeah. And usually we end up getting into anime, but there are no animes that we are.
No, me and Sheldon have some animes we're
Yeah,
talk
so
about.
just a heads up, the usual Bleach. And
But we never said
stuff.
this was an anime podcast. It's just a podcast.
No, but just,
We like
if
talking about.
people have that, like, oh, I can't wait to hear the recap. Just to FYI,
Well, it
Bleach-
ended.
Yeah, Bleach and Chainsaw ended until Bleach is July,
Yeah.
and then Chainsaw, I don't even know.
I think next one, I believe, if memory serves me right, well, we have like the Demon Slayer movie, which we'll definitely be talking about. We'll this upcoming year. I think JJK is supposed to come back in spring, but I don't know. I haven't been seeing much news about it, so I'm like kind of like iffy because like that's what it said. on Google, but I don't really trust it anymore. So I don't know if that's coming back. If that comes back, we're all doing JJK 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
All the ones that are confirmed
Black
coming out in
Clover.
2023. Shit.
Is there a lot?
Hype. Oh my god.
Just say the names.
So Solo Leveling is kind of the big,
Solo Leveling.
that's gonna be the big one that people are looking forward
We'll
to.
probably start doing that.
Yeah, I think
Should we do that like we did Bleach and
Yeah.
Chainsaw?
We can do that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Because that one seems really hype.
it's a new anime. It's a new series of any sort.
Have you read anything?
Nothing.
Have you?
No.
So we're all going to just fresh.
Fresh.
Okay, cool.
All I know is people like super hype about this fucking manga,
It
and now they're
looks
hype
so
about the anime.
overrated, like so
God,
fucking.
It looks really over the fucking top.
Well, it looks over the top, but also overrated. Like it looks great. Don't get me wrong, but it only.
So do you.
Fuck! Don't say those things to me, Daddy. Chill, Daddy. Chill.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But so. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I saw the cover, I was like, yo, this is some fucking basic ass
fuckboy shit.
This dude gonna be walking, oh my god, I'm cool. Let me just, oh my god, look at me. Out here, I stole it.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Yeah, so anyways, Solo Leveling's coming out. They're remaking an old anime. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Rurouni Kenshin. The dude, the creator got caught for being a fucking pedophile.
That one I don't think I'm gonna be watching.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of. Is that the dude? Is that the samurai with the long red hair?
Man, I don't fucking know.
No, okay.
That's some old ass anime. Attack on Titan, the final season is gonna be coming. I'm looking forward to this one. Goblin Slayer season 2 is coming out.
I saw
haven't watched Problem Solver.
If you I think you'd be into
watching
it. I think
Vinland
you'd be into
Saga.
it. The first episode, I think you'd just be right. You'd be jerking off. 100%.
Wild.
Yeah, you'd be jerking off. Like, Jane, come jerk me off some more. That's how it's gonna go.
I do that every anime.
No, not like this one.
The first
not like this one.
goes from like
Shock factor.
goes from like, man, I cannot wait to see.
It starts like Hunter x Hunter, like, oh, this is gonna be so innocent, so pure.
And they enter
in the middle of it, you're just like, what the fuck
and
just
then
happened?
they enter a cave and it goes south
Yo, fuck
so
it.
fast.
We're gonna make him watch the first episode of Vinland Saga, and then I'm gonna make you watch the first episode of Goblin Slayer after this, just so you can see what the fuck is up.
Dude, whoa.
Straight up.
Christ.
Oh god.
Am I gonna be beating my meat in front of you?
Wait,
You probably will.
Sorry.
Yes.
I forgot to tell you this. A friend of mine worked at Popeyes. His girlfriend got into Goblin Slayer because of the first episode, and I was like, creepy. And he's like, dude, I was like, uncomfortable.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Jesus. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stone Ocean Part 3 is coming in December.
Probably won't be watching that.
I probably won't. I don't know. I think
I haven't even watched part 1 and 2, bro, of Stone Ocean.
If you guys haven't watched it, Bungo Stray Dogs, really good anime.
Heard it's good.
Yeah, that one's really good. What else we got? Devil is a Part-Timer Part 2 sequel for season 2. Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That one's not bad. I kind of enjoyed that one. What else we got going on here? The Misfit of a Demon King. No idea what the fuck that is. I haven't even watched that shit. Nier Automata anime is coming.
I want to watch
Nier Automata anime is coming. That's gonna be kind of tight.
I want to watch.
I don't know anything about Nier Automata, and
Actually, it's released today apparently.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
It released today apparently.
Know that?
That's kind of wild. Okay.
Is it just the first episode? If you know.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the first episode.
Do you know what that is though? Right?
Which one?
Nier Automata.
Nier Automata. Well, I know the game.
Cooper's most hated anime, Dr. Stone season 3 is coming out in the spring.
It's not the most hated. I just think it's fucking weird. The main character pisses me off.
He's a nerd. He's legitimately
He's
a
so
geek.
fucking frustrating and annoying. I just want to punch him in the fucking face.
It sounds like
I
Oscar
know.
when he fucking yells 24/7 throughout an entire episode.
No, it's like the problem is like all of his solutions are like, oh my god, I'm so smart. I thought of this with only like 300% accuracy, okay? 300. Oh, you know what? 10,000%. That's gonna happen 10,000%. Why are you being hyperbolic? Why are you doing this? Why are you
Watch that
saying
Lelouch
this?
anime, or what the fuck's it called? Lelouch. It's an anime on Netflix. Oh, fuck, what the fuck is that anime called now? We just watched it in Long Beach,
Yeah,
Griffy,
I saw-
and it was like, I'm the smartest.
I
and he's
never
like,
knew
he teased
about
me.
it. I don't know anything about it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why Dr. Stone annoys me.
Ancient Maggie's Bride season 2 is coming out in April. I heard that one was really good.
There's two big ones that I know of for sure. Black
this list
Clover.
is huge.
Black Clover, the movie.
This summer, Jujutsu Kaisen. July.
Summer, okay.
July,
Summer,
it's coming. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
coming.
you,
It's coming out this
fucking
July.
cunt.
Chill, daddy.
What, is that this thing now? Is that what we're gonna be doing?
that podcast name. Chill, daddy.
Black Clover movie's coming out March 31st.
Yes, it is.
I don't like that fucking Netflix got it.
Wait.
I don't
like it.
care because
Because every time they fucking touch something when it comes to anime, they wreck it.
Nope.
They fucking wreck it. Animation, like, I don't know. I don't fucking
I
like
feel
it.
like there's some decent Netflix animes though.
Sure, but a lot of them were already produced before they touched it. And then,
Sure, exactly.
like,
This has been
for
produced
example,
before.
like Seven Deadly Sins, before they touched it, first season was fire. Every season after that, animation was fucking garbage because they had their hands in it. That fight between Meliodas and Pride Sin, Escanor should have been top tier quality anime. It looked like shit, and that was the big fight that people were waiting for. Big fight.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see that. I don't know. I just think whatever. Black Clover is one of those animes that I like, but I'm not like, and I enjoy watching and I'm hyped up to see it, but I'm not like, if it got shittier, I'm not gonna be sad about it.
I'm just
gonna be like,
they said that
fuck
this
it, I'm
movie's
not gonna
gonna
watch
be
it
the
anymore.
end, but the manga isn't even over.
That doesn't make any sense.
This isn't supposed to be the end.
This is supposed to be the end of like
This arc.
the club, the
Spade
Kingdom.
Yeah,
but I'm just like, there's so much to that they're gonna fit it all in this one movie.
that is kind
that
of
seems
sad.
really dumb.
Yeah, because this has really only been like one season of like reintroduction to the
Yeah.
characters and kind of set up for this.
Yeah.
There's not really much we're going into.
Like they're gonna be cutting out a lot of shit.
Yeah,
A lot of shit,
There's
man.
gonna be so much. Is
Unless they're gonna do what what Demon Slayer did and was like, we're gonna make this to a movie, but then we're gonna bring it back as like anime episodes with a little bit of background.
yeah. If
And
they do
even
that,
I'm like, but they're gonna be bringing back a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit does go down in between whatever. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll have to watch the movie and see how the fuck it goes.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where I want to watch it though. I'm definitely down to watch it.
Yeah,
I want to watch
I
it.
do too. I'm so skeptical because
Demon Slayer movie is gonna be coming out.
It's not really a movie though.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like-
It's like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna be like 2 hours long,
yeah, sure.
realistically. Or,
No,
Yeah.
each episode's 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh, it's
Like an hour 20.
An hour 40?
Probably. Yeah, it sounds about right. That's like an average movie.
Okay.
A little bit long, not crazy.
That's fair.
I think an hour 30 is like an average. It's a good movie size.
Yeah, okay. Yo, there's still no word on Haikyuu coming back.
Yeah, no word on.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
It's been like what, 3 years?
Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah,
I like
dude. But Netflix. Okay, I don't know what it's been, but the last few shows I've watched on Netflix, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't remember the name of the first one, but the second one that me and Jane just watched, it's called Emily is a Criminal. It's Aubrey Plaza as the star, and she's not playing her fucking normal like Parks and Rec fucking role where she's just a not sad, like a savage, and she's just like,
I'm a savage.
where she's
yeah,
like
basically.
a sadist. pretty much.
yeah. I like her character. Don't get me wrong, I like that character, but I think it's nice to see her in a completely different role.
You know what I learned about Aubrey Plaza? She was in Avatar,
Who's Aubrey
Legend of Korra.
Plaza? Yeah.
It's a
Are you
fucking
saying who's
Aubrey
No.
Plaza's like,
I know names well.
the minute he Googles her and sees her face, he's like, oh,
yeah,
that bitch, she's
yeah.
fire.
No,
Watch.
but
Just
I swear, watch Emily is a Criminal.
Oh, her.
Emily is a Criminal is
he controlled this.
such a good. It's an hour 30 movie.
Okay.
First off, hour 30 movie.
Yeah.
Great from front to back. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. For something from Netflix, surprised.
Interesting.
And her acting, really good. Her and the main.
I mean,
dude, can't remember the
she's
main
just a
dude.
great actress in general,
She
though.
is, but she gets put into this corner. I find.
She does. No, you're absolutely right. She
With
does.
that one part.
She
that
does.
She always fucking plays.
They typecast her a lot.
Yeah, they typecast her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and I'm like, I know she could do other shit for sure because she does a great job at that one character. And you
Didn't
can
she
just
play
tell.
a mom in like the new Chucky movie or some shit?
Probably, and she probably did great.
Probably.
I mean, knowing her, she probably fucking killed the role.
No pun intended.
But yeah, but Emily is a Criminal. Really good movie.
Interesting.
Hour and a half, fucking solid from front to back. Twists and turns. You're like, holy shit, this is getting kind of crazy, kind of dicey. It's very interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I rewatched The Legend of Korra.
Still great.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if it's because I've gotten older or if I've learned to appreciate like cinema a little bit more.
Cinematography.
Or, is that the right word? I don't know. If
It's just like animation.
But anyways,
basically.
like Legend of Korra, like people kind of go back and forth between what's better, and I gotta say they're both great in their own rights.
They are.
Easily.
100%.
Personally,
The
I
only
love
thing
both.
I will say that The Legend of Korra has over The Last Airbender is the animation.
For sure.
Yeah,
it came out so much later.
Not to mention the production quality and like the money they clearly put in. Fucking great.
Yeah,
I was watching the episode where like they were trying to find Korra when she got kidnapped by Tolok.
Yeah.
And you
In the
see,
beginning?
in the first season.
Yeah.
And Chief Beifong, when she was doing the whole like stomp thing, the echolocation.
Yeah.
The little detail of her foot going out barefoot and then the metal recovering back the foot, and I didn't catch it right away. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah. I was like, yo, that's the smallest minute detail of the metal covering back her foot as a shoe was dope as hell. I was like, that's impressive.
I think Avatar to this day is still one of the greats, but
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I found at the ending, it kind of did the same thing as Bleach did, where like at the ending, the animation got really good, right? Like kind of the last couple like episodes, last arc. But with Korra, it was just that animation to the whole thing.
Yeah,
it was
right
so
through.
good.
The thing I like about I love both. I think Korra got hated on for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I think Korra gets a lot more hate.
Yeah, for no reason.
For no reason.
It's phenomenal. It's great.
Yeah.
I still like Avatar: The Last Airbender more, and I don't know if it's because I look at it through rose tinted glasses, but I just think
it is
the story. I think the story for me is so bigger and deeper than Korra.
No, yeah, and I'm telling you right now,
I've rewatched it like a few years ago.
Because you are watching it through rose tinted glasses. Like, yeah, Aang's story fucking amazing. Okay, like he's a kid trying to find himself as the Avatar. He's got all this fucking pressure put on him because of this great war and he's 100 years behind for sure. But then when you look at Korra, okay, the 3 different seasons that they did, it just built upon itself as like threat after a bigger threat after like the final. It just kept getting bigger and bigger. And she was dealing with her own shit in her own way. Like bloodbending, people knew what bloodbending was in the first season, but they didn't know how crazy it fucking was. And when she faced off against the bloodbender, she was fucking terrified. If Aang went up against a bloodbender,
is that the second?
That's the first season with.
Yeah.
If Aang, he'd be just as fucking terrified, but it never showed that.
Just as a fan, like watching the show, bloodbending is terrifying,
especially since they have the ability to do psychic bloodbending where they don't need to use their hands.
Really?
Yeah,
dude.
That's like high tier. There's like a few people who can do it.
It's been so long since I've watched Korra, but I only watched the first season.
Ugh.
So I feel like I should go back.
People shit on the second season because like, oh, he wasn't as bad as what. That dude was pretty fucking bad though.
The thing
Black
is,
Lotus season.
The thing is, okay, I think all the side characters in Korra don't have real problems. All their problems stem from Korra's problems. They never have and Avatar has this. You have fucking Toph's whole fucking her whole journey and everything she goes through to kind of reconcile with herself and go through all that, and that's like a real emotional problem. You have Zuko getting fucking banished from his dad who he looked up to so much, his mom killed. You get him, his anger going all throughout. You also have Aang, who's now lost everybody he loves. So what the fuck is he doing? He's trying to regain all this. He has to fucking be the biggest person. He's scared. I'm
not going to disagree with you on this because their side characters are amazing.
Yes.
And I would say the point to that though is because they're so great is because of how the story is set with the Fire Nation and the war affecting everybody, you're gonna have people that are gonna be, because in a peaceful time, what kind of issues are side characters gonna have?
Yeah,
besides like their own personal stuff.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
But I think that's the one flaw.
The focus on Legend of Korra was Korra. It's literally right there in the name. Like,
but Avatar: The Last Airbender is literally based around Aang, but you also get these fantastic
100%.
stories for the side characters. The problem where I find Korra falls short is the fact that I'm not saying it's bad. It's a phenomenal like.
I don't think she needed like a supporting side characters though.
I think she did. Well,
I don't think she did.
No, because the thing is,
would it have added more?
Yes,
definitely, sure, 100%.
Way more.
Yeah,
100%. But I don't think it needed it.
Yeah, but the side characters were just boring. I really didn't care for them.
No, I didn't care for them either. The whole focus was Korra, which was what I cared about.
What's her face? It's like, I think it's like like the fire, not the fire, the girl with the mechanical.
Are you talking about Asami?
Asami. The thing with Asami, they tried to give her a story. I really didn't care. Her story was so boring. Like, it really wasn't that, and they tied it into the main story, and good on them. But like,
you gotta go and not comparing it to Avatar Aang though, like The Last Airbender.
Sure, but I'm saying in a comparison's sake, this is the whole point of this.
No, I mean when you go to watch, like, don't compare it to while you're watching, because it makes a big difference.
I don't compare it to what I'm watching because I've watched it twice. I've watched through Korra twice when it originally came out, and then I rewatched it a few years ago.
We'll cover both the shows, but for the first one, whose side story from Avatar: The Last Airbender is your favorite?
It's really tough.
Yeah,
it's really fucking tough.
Honestly,
you're gonna the cliche answer is Zuko.
That was no.
I think mine has to be top.
Mine's probably Sokka. Only because Sokka is the only one in their group who can't bend, so he's always like feeling useless, and he's like, I can't do anything.
Yo, Sokka gets a lot of rap for being a retard or an idiot.
He's not.
That man is fucking genius level.
His character growth by the end when he becomes a great swordsman is phenomenal.
No, not even a great swordsman. Like, it goes right from the beginning, man. That dude came up with ideas that other people couldn't think of without bending.
They did push his character development back a bit in the anime, though. I will give him that. He's a first season character. He didn't get into like the end of the third season and the fourth season. They were
the reason why
there is no fourth season. You mean second season and third season?
In the first one, there's 4.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there's 4 books.
Okay, count them off. What was the first book?
Isn't it Air?
Nope.
Is it Earth?
Nope.
What?
First book is Water.
Right.
And then
is there only 3 seasons?
Yeah, bro.
I might be misremembering this.
You are misremembering this.
I might be high.
There's a reason why he got the girl.
Yeah.
Like Sokka, I don't know why people.
I thought after the Book of Fire they were going to do Book of Air, where it was going to be a journey to try and find Zuko's mom, but they never did it. It should have been called Book of Air.
Yeah. But
they turned it into a comic series.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
So they do eventually meet the month.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to say anything.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Don't they explain it in Korra?
No. So it's funny that you mentioned that, because they were telling stories to Korra. They're like, I read all your books, blah blah blah, and they were like, so whatever happened to to Zuko's mom? And then she's like, well, what happened was, and then the other the sister cuts her off.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
They never actually explained what happens to Zuko's mom, but in the comics, it's kind of fucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
How bad? Like after the
pod. Is there a reason they didn't air it because it was more a kids show?
I think so. It got a little dark
after the pod talk, or
no, we don't talk anything on this pod, bro. Talk about sticking dicks in our eyes. What the fuck you mean?
If I explain this, things might be not in right order, because it's been a while. Because when I looked this up, it was like 7 years ago.
Okay.
Like years after.
Yeah.
It ended, and then it's been years now since I've read this.
Okay.
But do you want to know, or do you want to look it up yourself?
Shoot.
Okay, so
just give us a light version.
Zuko does find his mom.
Okay.
Zuko's mom doesn't remember him.
Oh. Alzheimer's?
No, something else went down. I can't remember what it was.
Amnesia?
She wanted to forget what had happened with the Fire Nation. she was so. It was like
She was so disgusted.
It was like a trauma of a sort.
Okay.
Where she did find somebody new, and I think I might be remembering this incorrectly.
Yeah.
But she
Don't
did.
quote us.
I think she did have a new family. And when Zuko found out,
Yeah.
I mean, it broke him.
Of course.
But he left it alone.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Hard. But fair.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I read that, I was like, my soul was heartbroken, dude.
See?
Okay,
Hold on.
wait. Is this after he gets banished from the Fire Nation?
No.
This is
at the end, like, when season 3 ends, and he's like, "Where's my mother?" to Ozai. It continues on from there.
See, hold on. This is what I was just saying.
No, but stop.
Side character development, baby.
Stop. The only reason why is because they did develop the side characters, and Zuko's whole thing was that.
Yeah.
Okay, with Legend of, they just focused on Korra. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Story.
It was still a great story, but I don't think it was as good because you didn't have all these stories that were combined and weaving at the same time.
And actually, you're wrong because Tenzin had a great fucking story build.
Tenzin? Who's Tenzin? I'm misremembering.
Aang's son, the airbending master, the one who carried the fucking entire airbenders after Aang died.
Kind of.
No, not kind of. Not kind of. Not kind of.
Not as significant as almost any of the characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Go back and watch. You're fucking wrong.
I've done
dude.
it.
You're fucking wrong.
I'm making.
Also, Tenzin was an airbending god.
He was.
He was an airbending god.
I mean, said he wasn't.
He should have been. He was Aang's son.
No, he was. The only, like in the second season when he was fighting, I can't remember what the dude's name is now. The head of the Black Lotus.
Again,
he was working.
I haven't watched the second season, so
he was working him hard, like putting him to the fucking ropes. The only reason why he lost is because his other 3 homies jumped in and fucking jumped Tenzin.
No, 100%. I agree with you. I'm just saying it wasn't as good of a story in comparison to any of the side characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think all the characters in Avatar have
you gotta go back and
stories.
rewatch and just be like neutral about this shit, because I guarantee you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Tenzin had a great fucking story arc.
No. No.
100%. And you know, now that I think about it, it wasn't the kids.
4 times.
It wasn't the people her age that had the fucking story arc development. It was the older ones. Tenzin, Beifong. Like those characters had the fucking character development.
They did
the story development.
But like it wasn't as significant, bro. You have like 3 seasons, 3 whole fucking big ass seasons of character development for every single character. Every single character got a little bit better every season. You got a little bit of everyone, and it was great to watch. I genuinely, and like I said, Toph was my favorite. I think because when she like broke down and you realize like
Toph was my favorite too.
She's not like a tough bitch. Like she puts on this outer layer.
She was a top tier fucking bender.
Yeah.
You know, she only lost to Aang, and that was because she didn't know Aang was a fucking airbender.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if she knew, she would have beat his ass.
She would have.
She would have fucking wrecked Aang.
Yeah, but also she's fucking. She didn't know what. Yeah, exactly. She didn't know what she was up against, and she couldn't mentally prepare for that. How the fuck is she gonna? She's never fought an airbender.
I don't think she needs to mentally prepare for any battle. She can't
see him very.
As long as she knows what kind of bender they are, I think she'll fucking wreck.
But
anybody.
she hasn't. No. But well, the problem with airbenders is she can't sense them as well.
Well, with the problem with the airbenders, there's no fucking airbenders for 100 years.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I mean. What I'm saying is, if she knew what kind of bender, like if benders was like airbenders, if she knew what airbending was, she would have handled.
Yes.
She would have handled.
The only reason she did lose is because
she's never encountered an airbender before.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was with you.
What was your guys' favorite like next stage of the bending? So blood.
Yo, metal bending and blood bending were the top tier
and
shit.
Like lightning bending. Like,
bro, I can't.
Lightning bending was cool.
Lightning bending was crazy.
But it makes sense.
When Toph goes and fucking punches the metal cage, bro, and
she's like. Her hand, back of her hands are against it, and she's like, pow!
Boom!
I was like, yo, she just done the metal.
She's like, I can feel the rocks in here. This is sick. And then she fucking busts her ass out. You're like, yo, that's fucking sick.
But I mean,
bloodbending was dark as shit, though. I think that was
something about the episode where correct me if I'm wrong. It's like, does she help village out, and then like there's this old lady who's like, oh,
The old lady is living in the village and she's kidnapping the villagers from there.
and then
and she learns it from her.
Katara, she teaches her, but
Well, no, she doesn't directly teach her. It's like indirect because she was like, no, I don't want to do bloodbending. You can't do that. Like that seems wrong.
yeah. And then at the end, the old lady tries to like backstab her, but then Katara switches and she's like, "Fuck you!" and then she manipulates her bloodbending. That whole like
That was fucking.
No, Katara's just a stronger waterbender than that. Than that old lady
but like
was.
those couple episodes are like low key kind of like scary. Just like the atmosphere. I personally like the metal. All of them were so cool, and I don't know which one is like next level. Because even when like Zuko like redirects the lightning, it's like
I was gonna say the lightning got the best treatment. You have to say the lightning got the best treatment in the entire anime. They really focused on the lightning so many times, and it was animated so crazy.
Did he do it like the one time?
No. Well, he did it. He did the redirection. No, he was learning it. There was a section where he was actually learning it.
He redirected it once.
Yeah, one.
He redirected it once.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It was at.
It was against Ozai.
Yes, it was against Ozai.
Yes, I'm right because I just recently watched this.
I believe you.
I was looking up in the air like, is he right?
No.
Is that right?
No. I believe you.
But Azula uses it. And Ozin uses it.
Who beat his sister then?
Him and Katara did. He never redirected it. He just absorbed it.
Sorry, I got confused. That's what it was. Yeah. She shot it and he shot it in the air.
And speaking of that, like the final Agni Kai, greatest.
Oh fuck.
Greatest. Not just like that fight.
Bro,
that whole entire fight
can I
scene,
say-
but the score for that.
Oh yeah.
Can I say?
Fuck, hit hard.
Can I say?
No, you can't.
I
Shut the
love
fuck up.
Bleach,
Yo, fuck.
but Bleach stole that from Avatar. Captain Yamamoto with the fucking fire all over him.
Oh. I don't know about that.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But
I know.
No. It was just similar. But yeah, I would say personally, I like Avatar: Last Airbender more, but I don't think Korra is bad. I think it's great.
I'd say they're on the same.
Do you guys
level
know that?
in their own right.
No, wait, no. Yeah. Do you know who voices?
Zuko.
No, his dad.
Who's dad?
Zuko's dad.
Oh yeah, it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
That
I was aware of
fucking that anime. Can you call it an anime?
I'm calling it anime.
Yeah.
I'm calling it anime.
Call it whatever you want to call it. Cartoon
Westernized
anime,
anime?
Western
Yeah,
anime,
100%.
whatever it is, anime.
Westernized.
Western.
Yeah.
I mean, out here you call it a cartoon because it's essentially a cartoon.
Yeah.
But people are like, is that an anime? I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's a
I mean,
fucking
they're
anime.
the same fucking word.
Yeah,
literally,
animation,
it's
anime.
anime.
Honestly though, like the older you get, and then when you rewatch it when you are older and you can understand everything in the show, there's just so much more.
It hits
Especially
so fucking hard.
like the Uncle Iroh thing.
Yeah,
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
we talked about this on one of the earlier
But
episodes.
just like I said, when you watch it and you're young, and then you get older and then redo it,
Bro, that
there's
song
so
made me
many
cry.
things that you look at.
I wrote with-
that
You know,
you're like,
one thing we didn't mention when we talked about that, it like Mako, that was his last episode before cancer took him.
Yeah.
And when he was singing to that picture of his son, it was the one thing we didn't mention was that picture of his son is him as a young man.
Mhm.
He's singing goodbye to himself.
I didn't know that. It just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Dude, it's no that
Right? It makes
when you watch it when you're a kid, you're like, oh, this is a sad episode, and then when you grow up, you're like, holy fucking shit, this is like crazy.
I found out three different motions. Like when you're young and you're sad about it, and then you find out he was actually battling cancer, and that was his last episode when he was singing. And then later I found out that the picture that he was singing to was a young version of himself.
Like sad.
I was just like
sad or depression.
Like he was literally saying goodbye to himself. I was like, that's fucking rough and amazing for like the writers and the animators to incorporate that as like a homage to Mako last journey with their show.
Easily.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like
I said, sad, upset and then depression.
Yeah, I don't think anything was more emotional in an animation than that was.
Yeah, that's the thing.
100%.
Sure.
I think it has one of the saddest ones.
Like, anybody who
anime,
wants
like,
to argue,
history.
fucking come at me, because I'm guaranteeing you're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Guaranteeing you're
like-
fucking wrong.
Like, I've known you to be a super big Avatar fan, and like you have done extensive research on a lot of things. So like, anyone, please, if you want, go ahead. But I'd love to see.
I agree, 100%.
I'm excited to see the new like movies that are coming out. They're doing like young adult Avatar team, which is gonna be dope as shit. They're doing
a jack for that.
They're doing a single Zuko movie. They're doing a Kyoshi movie, and then they're coming out with an Earthbender Avatar TV series.
I'm really scared.
The live action.
I'm scared of, first off, the live action. Second off, like how this is actually gonna go. Like I'm really worried about how this is gonna go. Because
For which?
for the newer avatars. For like not the new avatars, but like this whole upcoming series.
Well, I think the young one is going to be, the young adult one's going to be kind of dope. Dante Bosco is coming back as Zuko. They're finding new voices for, like they're actually doing auditioning and casting calls for Aang, Katara, Sokka, and Toph for like young adults. I'm
just worried about it. I'm scared for it.
I'm not. I think those guys know what they're doing, man.
Yeah,
those guys know what the fuck they're doing.
At the same time, if
the only one I think I'd be worried about is the new show that they're doing with the Earthbender.
What I'm scared
they've
of,
been jumping through time.
what I'm scared of is not the fact that they're not going to do anything great. Like I think if they gave full creative control to them, I would agree.
Who?
What's the animation studio that's doing it?
I don't know.
It's the animation studio, basically, like, because they get money from a lot of like Western influence, like YTV, all that kind of shit. They pay them a lot of money. So I would be worried that they would Americanize it and make it a little bit more cartoony compared to like anime inspired.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But
more of
the animation has kind of been the same. I don't think.
No, it's been the same.
I don't
What
think
I'm
they're gonna
saying is
change the
now.
style.
It's been how long?
And what do you mean by westernized?
Like more of a Western.
It's always had a westernized influence mixed in with a little bit of Japanese.
Yes. But
it's always been more westernized than it has been Japanese. Dude.
No, it's a Western anime that was adapted to look
So
like.
what do you mean by more western? I don't think they can get any more westernized.
They can, making all the characters more clayey. That's literally. Have you
What do you
seen
mean by clay?
a lot of newer cartoons I've been noticing, like especially on like YTV, they're a lot more clay-like.
Like
they're not.
Give me an example of it, because I don't know what you're talking
Like
about.
let's say like I saw an episode of Teen Titans Go.
Oh, they're not going to do that.
It's like more flat.
They're not going to do that.
Then there's other. I can't remember all the TV shows because off the top of my head, I'm too fried right now to remember. But
though the creators have a lot of control over their IP.
Sure.
Especially, they have a lot of control over their animated IP.
Sure.
100%.
Sure.
There's no way they're going to allow that to happen. There's no way.
Yeah, we all say there's no way, but there's still a chance. There's a chance. Yeah, there is a chance.
Because when they were doing the live action with Netflix got the entire rights to their live action, and they brought them on as creative directors to help move the show along, and they left because of creative differences. That's because Netflix owns that entire like live action shit, which is garbage. Their animated IP though, they own 100%. There's no way they're gonna fuck that up.
Okay. I'll agree with you. Yeah. I'll agree with you. Until
if anything,
it comes out,
if anything,
shit,
I think
I'll be fucking.
If anything, I think it's gonna be exactly like what they did with Korra.
Mate, okay.
I don't think it's gonna be worse than.
You know what? I'll shut up. I'll shut up about it. I'm gonna shut up about it. But if it does happen, I'm gonna do a "told you so" dance on the fucking.
Sure, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Go for it.
I touched down.
I'm okay with that.
But yeah,
it's just a new show. That one I'm worried about because it's like, what are they gonna do?
So
like they did some crazy shit with Last Airbender with the whole like Fire Nation war. The second like in Legend of Korra, they went from like bloodbending to like fucking stealing the Avatar shit to being like, yo, this is
was stolen from
we just joined the spirit world and the weird world together. There's no differences now. They're all one.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
that was kind of crazy. I'll give you that. That is kind of crazy.
What
are you doing?
I'm trying to.
Korra had a stronger connection with spirits.
Than Aang.
I think.
Yes.
I think that's
like Aang was just like naturally like spirit world. I can traverse it. I can compete with you guys. She
was raised in it. No. He was raised in it.
She had no connection.
She was not raised.
She was shit with the spirit world.
So her
and then became a god with the spirit world. Yeah. That's how it went down.
I think for Avatar, I know Korra has a better connection with the spirits. I still think I like Aang's story because it feels more mysterious.
Well, yeah, it's because they never really like dived into the spirit world. In Legend of Korra, they dive into. They went into it.
I don't know what it is, but I think I like the mystery. I think I like the mystery of questioning.
I get it.
Whoa, like,
I mean, Spirit World still has a lot of mystery. You just know who the top two fucking dogs were.
Yeah, now you know the top two dogs. You know all the history. You know all this shit. So I think it was cool that they introduced that and they really explained it. But I also think I like the mystery for whatever reason it is. I just like thinking when Aang goes to the fucking Spirit World, what the fuck's gonna happen? Like, what's going on?
Because you never know what he's gonna fucking run into.
Fucking know.
Makes sense,
right? And once you meet the top dogs, it's like, okay, well, things can't get crazier than that. I mean, in anime,
Face Stealer was fucking freaky when you first came across the Face Stealer.
Sure, yeah.
Oof, you're like, whoa, buddy.
Yeah. No, the Face Stealer was the craziest fucking shit. Remember in Avatar 1 when the Face Stealer fucking comes out? Holy fucking shit. You, as a kid, heart pumping, beating out your chest. You feel like you're gonna die. Like, holy shit. This bitch steals your fucking face and turns you into a faceless monkey.
Yeah. The faceless monkey.
Faceless monkey.
Like, oh my god.
You want to be the faceless monkey? I don't think I do because I was shitting myself. It was crazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
That was crazy.
I feel that.
So I started watching Vinland Saga.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I'm on episode 12, and holy shit, it's good, man. It's good. It's really good.
It was about Vikings. I didn't know it was about Vikings.
Yeah,
I knew it was about Vikings.
I told you guys it was about Vikings.
Yes, he did tell us.
I told you guys.
Yeah, he did. I was worried that they were gonna make a shit adaptation of Vikings. Bro, Vikings have never
Vikings got nothing on Vinland Saga.
Bro.
Vikings got nothing on
Vinland Saga, but I'm saying they did the adaptation very well. Like, body parts flying, fucking
I told you, it was a brutality. It was a brutal fucking anime.
Bro.
There were people getting cut in half, fucking split, arms being cut off.
Oh, when fucking Thorfinn
shit through fucking eyeballs.
When Thorfinn grabs the 2 days, he puts in the neck and then cuts the neck off. You're like, oh,
savage.
No.
Thorfinn becomes a fucking savage killer, man.
He does. I really, you start to feel for like Askeladd. And like,
just this annoying little fucking kid keeps challenging to a fight.
No, but like when he gets to the point where he's like, one day you are gonna defeat me.
Yeah. Askeladd literally becomes his father.
Yeah.
He becomes a replacement for Thor.
Yeah, he does.
And like, as much
like he's brutal though. He doesn't give a fucking shit.
No, he definitely uses Thorfinn to his own extent, but he does care for the kid.
He does.
He does 100% because he killed his father.
Yeah.
He knows he's out for revenge. He knows he kind of fucked that up, and it's just like, well, I guess I'm kind of looking after him, but again, this is like extremely tough love. For back in that day.
Yeah. But like I think it only benefited Thorfinn.
Oh,
It only benefited.
Yeah,
it turned him fucking psycho.
Yeah, it made him a better fighter. 100%.
Because he fucking strives every fucking day. He's gonna be. He keeps fucking training. He keeps getting better and better and better, getting fucking way more savage. And you're like, whoa, like this dude's getting fucking crazy. And you think, would that have been the same way if Thor's raised him? I don't think so. I don't think he'd have that same drive.
No, because Thor's.
What's the quote you said a few pods ago? Like, strong men breed weak men, and strong men make for peaceful times.
Yes, peaceful times make for weak men.
Yes,
which end up making for hard times.
Yeah. And I think
no, it's not that he was gonna raise him that way. It's just he didn't want to raise Thorfinn as like a killer.
Yes,
I think the plan for him. This is just all assumption is in the way he raised it, because he was like, you don't need a sword to be strong.
Yes, yeah.
And he's exactly right. Yeah. And there's a lot of quotes where like, strong men, dangerous men aren't the ones that just go out and seek fights.
Yes.
They're the ones that are capable of fucking you up but won't do it.
But would he have been as crazy?
No, not crazy.
As he is.
I mean, he's only crazy because he saw his fucking father die.
Yes.
In front of him.
Yes, 100%. But I think it was like perpetuated by Askeladd, because
I think
the way
he would
he's
have
raising him
I think
as well.
Thor's would have raised Thorfinn to be a strong warrior,
Yes.
capable of fucking people up, but
Sure.
not this murderous intent that Thorfinn has now.
Well, I don't think Thorfinn would have been as. I think
He would have been raised. He would have been raised completely differently.
He would have been raised completely differently, but I think his big time would have come a lot later in his life. I don't think Thor's was gonna train him like in the battlefield until he was like of age, that kind of thing. Now that he's been trained in the field as
Well, he hasn't been trained.
he
had to
trained himself.
He had to figure that shit out for himself.
But I think that made him stronger.
Oh, he could have benefited from training.
He could have benefited from
100%
training.
he could have benefited from training.
I think he look how young he is.
No, you're not wrong. He
Right?
learned to fight on his own, and he learned to figure shit out
Bang.
for himself. Yeah, but training would have just taken that to the next level.
Sure, but he still has time.
Yeah,
Was what
no,
I'm saying.
you're not wrong.
If he goes through
You're
more
not wrong.
training,
Yeah.
bro, he's
It's like gone.
Exactly. It's like gone.
Yeah.
It's like gone. He's and I think he's just stronger for us. The way everything turned out, he's stronger now.
He's
stronger.
He could have been stronger with training.
He can
Like if he was trained first and then he got put into that kind of a situation,
I don't think so. I think because he's
or if
learning
he
his
got
own
training
shit.
now,
Yes.
Yeah.
Goes back and learns the basics of everything. Becomes like just strong mentally and all that shit. Like I think he's strong. He'll be stronger overall. I think the way that it's been laid out. This anime.
Season 2 is coming out on Monday, bro.
I'm on episode like
Season
12
2 is
or
coming out
13.
Monday.
I'll finish it.
I think we should watch.
I'll finish it this weekend.
We got to get you on it, and then we got to watch season 2 together. Yeah, I think that'd be sick. Yeah, we're gonna show you the first episode today.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the first episode today. It's such a great fucking anime, man. And like, which studio does a great job in that? I can't believe they lost it to fucking Mappa. Like, I don't understand this. They must have been undercut, or which studio went over budget or something. But like, which studio did a great?
My question is like, it's great. The fight scenes are phenomenal, but the animation is nowhere near as good as Demon Slayer. In terms of the actual drawing, like not the action and all that. I'm not talking about that. The action in there is perfectly fine, but
Wait till you get to the weather scene with the prince.
Okay,
And there's like a snowfall scene.
Okay.
They did fucking immaculate with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't gotten there.
Yeah, I know you haven't. I know you haven't.
I can't
Because
argue that.
when I saw that, I was like, yo, that's fucking beautiful. I was like, that's a beautiful fucking scene.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, yes, it's a beautiful scene, but like I've watched 12 episodes, and don't get me wrong, this anime is fire. We can't recommend it enough. But I don't. Demon Slayer, every single episode, you're like, holy fucking shit! Did somebody paint every frame? Like, go in with a fucking paintbrush and paint every single frame that's in that anime.
That's because I don't think they got UFO table and never got capped, bro. They were just like, here, maybe do what you want.
maybe.
Just make all of it really fucking good.
Sure.
Because like there are animation studios that do get limits placed on them.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
UFO table has no limits.
Yes.
Mappa, I don't think they have limits. I don't think they have fucking
Mappa's
limits.
pockets are so deep.
Yo, like I guarantee you they undercut a lot of their competition, which is why they have no fucking limitations. Like they'll be like, oh, we'll do it for whatever you want, and then they just go hard.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know?
I don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't know that for a fact. I was just saying I don't think I can compare Vinland Saga to Demon Slayer as of yet. In terms of story, I can't. Because the story's great.
Vinland Saga story is amazing.
It's great.
Fucking
It's
amazing.
great. But I don't think the animation maybe the style, or I don't know how did you say it, like the actual drawing itself is on the level that Demon Slayer is.
Yeah. It's different styles for sure.
It's different styles.
It's different styles.
But the way they do it in Demon Slayer, really, I think it just makes everything so beautiful.
Vinland Saga is a little bit more rugged.
Yes.
It's a little bit more rugged.
But it's also a little bit more normal anime. Like normal anime in the way that they've drawn everything. Compared to Demon Slayer, where everything is anime, but like it's also like, fuck man, everything's a picture. Everything's an animated drawing. If that makes
Again,
sense.
that comes down to the amount of money they have.
Sure, yeah, no, it does.
Again, that's
it does.
why.
100%.
Yeah.
It does. If they
You're not
have
wrong.
money-
Like Demon Slayer looks great in every single
Yes,
frame.
yes.
Every
I
single
think
frame. Although I don't think Wit Studio ever fell off in their frames.
No, they
They
didn't.
didn't either. But
didn't.
it was like I get
I
what
think
you're
it's
saying.
just a different level.
I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think if Wit Studio had the freedom that UFO Table had,
Yes.
they probably would have been up there.
That would have been great.
They probably would have
I
been
think
up
they
there.
should do it.
Yeah.
I think if they put some more money into, like, if season 2 looked like fucking
I think they have. There's a reason why they keep. there's got to be. I don't understand why Wit Studio keeps losing out to fucking Mappa.
It's like
Attack on Titan,
Explodable,
first season,
and then you have
Mappa's coming in.
You have Studio Pierrot
first season. We're gonna be choosing Mappa over you guys. Sorry. Like, how the fuck do you keep losing, man? Like, I don't understand. You've done such a great job. What are you doing wrong?
Yeah.
Like, you're doing something clearly wrong to lose out.
I think it's there. I don't know Ufotable, don't quote me on this, but it feels like maybe are they not taking the extra step to go that far, or is it really their budgets? Like, I don't know which one it could be.
Yeah,
it could be they're just, point. They don't want to change it up so much because they're scared of change. But like, you watch like Jujutsu Kaisen, you watch Demon Slayer, you watch Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood. Oh my god.
Yeah,
right? You watch those and you're like, oh my god.
Who was the animation studio that did it for Bleach? It's clearly not Mappa, because we were fucking wrong about
Studio
that.
Pierrot.
Period, right?
Pierrot. Yeah.
Yeah. So those guys took it to a whole nother level, man.
Another level.
No limit.
Bro, no shot they had a limit.
I'm so curious about the budget per episode, man. I really want to know.
Yeah.
Because we finally know the budget for like what Demon Slayer was. It was $80K an episode.
Yeah, it was one of the
$80K
it was one of the most expensive animes ever.
To date.
80,000
Yes.
80,000 an episode. Yeah. And at this point, look, seeing what Bleach has done, I'm curious as to how much they spent on theirs. But they haven't released that fucking information yet.
That is, I want to know because, but like, no shade at Vinland Saga.
Not at all.
It's a phenomenal.
You can't shade Vinland Saga. They did a great job.
They did a great job. First 12 episodes.
Also, I think it's an underrated anime because it gets lost to like JJK, Demon Slayer, all this other shit.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like under the radar. I'm like, how the fuck is this under the radar? I think it's because it's an anime where like there's no powers or crazy demon monsters. It's literally it's human on human, and it's normally humans fighting each other.
Well, they do have like superpower and
let's think about this though. Like the Vikings were fucking monsters.
They were monsters.
They were jacked fucking.
They were
beasts.
monsters. Yeah, sure. No,
I feel like one of them could have thrown a fucking tree.
I don't know if anyone could pick up a tree, my dude. I'll give it to them. It's way more realistic
100%
than what you would get in these more sci-fi
100%
style animes. So I'll give it to them in that.
And you know, I miss those style of animes. There's not a lot of them out there at all.
Like Vinland Saga?
Yeah, there's not a lot.
There isn't. So much is changing.
100%.
So much is changing. It will be nice. Like, don't get me wrong, Vinland Saga is great, but I would like to see it with just more animation quality. And not saying it's bad, but just give it some kind of treatment.
I'm curious to see
it deserves the treatment.
I'm curious to see how what Mappa's gonna do with it.
It deserves the treatment.
Nappa? I don't know.
Is it Mappa?
Is it Mappa?
Wait. Is it Mappa doing Vinland?
Yeah. Oh yeah! Again, they took it from Wit Studio.
Are you sure?
It's another yes, I did. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another anime they took from Wit Studios. Like, there's a weird track record of Wit Studio doing something and then Mappa taking it right after the next season.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It's like they're like, we're out to get you, motherfuckers. Like, you're going down.
They see the story and they're like, we could do the animation just a little bit better.
Yeah.
they see the story. They're like,
not bad, but we can
do it just a little better. You know? I don't know.
I like what Wit Studio did with the first season. I think if they were given a bit more money or freedom to do it, they could have done a lot better.
Sure.
Because I'm telling you, man, that snow episode with the prince, you're gonna be like, why the fuck couldn't they do this the entire time?
When I get there,
100%.
Next week we're gonna talk about this. We'll also talk. I'll try to catch up and get to season 2, episode 1, for next pod.
Okay,
that's my goal.
Yeah, it's dropping on Monday.
Yeah,
time.
So like we have until next Saturday.
You're almost done the first season.
Yeah,
you're almost done.
Yeah, we did change days. For anybody listening who's even interested in that, we used to record on Wednesdays. We're now recording on Saturdays, so we don't really have a time limit.
Easier for everyone.
It's easier for everyone. We're gonna do a lot of the editing afterwards, and then we're gonna kind of more conglomerate on stuff that we're doing a little bit more after the pod is
and maybe
done.
Post on like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, that's our goal. So that way we can keep up with everything, and because we were so behind for so long, and it's been a really fucking.
That was mainly my bad. Episode 5 really fucked with me.
It's not even
trying to figure that shit out, man.
It happens. It happens. It's not your fault, man. It fucking. It was the pod itself. That one's long as tits. Like, we get it.
I don't think we should ever do 3-hour episodes again.
No, I think an hour and a half. I think we're nearing the end of today's pod for sure.
Yeah.
I think we should probably wrap it up pretty soon, but I just wanted to get that out there. You know, the pod.
58.
Oh, we're only at 58?
Yeah.
I mean, we can keep it a little bit shorter. just do something short,
Yeah.
easy one.
Yeah, I'd say max.
You've been quiet for a little while.
You guys have been talking about.
Vinland Saga.
Yeah,
Saga. That's
I haven't
true.
seen it, right? So I'm
That's true.
just kind of.
You're gonna catch up.
Yeah,
You're gonna
for
catch
sure.
up. Try to catch up.
I'm just taking.
I told you guys, man. Vinland Saga is the way to go.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I shouldn't doubt Sheldon. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. At this point,
Have I
really
ever
shouldn't.
recommended you a bad anime?
He
Even
hasn't.
Golden
And then-
Kamuy, bro.
Yeah,
Even
no,
though
I
as
watched-
weird as that anime
okay,
is.
Okay, wait. I think there was one that threw me off, and I haven't even watched past the first episode. And you told me to watch past it, and I haven't. Which is that little kid one, like the kid lives alone. On
That one
Netflix.
is just more adorable. The first episode, don't get me wrong,
It's really weird. It's
fucking
really weird. And I know you're right in this because I can feel that this anime has more to offer.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that one threw me for a loop a little bit just when I watched the
A
first.
couple of my clan members, I recommended to them. They're like, dude, the first episode is fucking weird.
Yeah.
They were like, I don't like. Why the fuck would you recommend? I was like,
Yeah.
keep watching.
Keep watching.
They
Keep watching.
one of them did.
I'll watch it.
One of them did. He was like, yo, man, it got really sad at some points. I was like, I told you, dude. I told you. Shit gets fucking interesting.
I'll have to watch it. I'll have to do myself a service. But
I can't remember what it's called
Andre,
now.
you haven't been watching anything, have you?
No,
Have you been watching My Hero this season?
No, but I'm caught up with the manga.
He read them.
He read the manga. You still gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Still gotta watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of those ones where you can read the manga and watch
And
it,
watch.
and both of them have totally different experiences,
That's
Yeah.
true,
right?
yeah.
Like you get
I mean, it's like with
something
Bleach.
great in both.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like with Bleach, man.
True.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to sit down because it's just hard for me to sit down and just like power binge like animes only because like I come home and then the gym and then I just want to spend time with like the family and it's so hard for me.
Yo, fuck your family.
Wait, what are you spending time with your family doing though?
Huh?
What are you guys doing? Watching movies?
Huh?
Watching
Well,
movies?
say if like Candace is gonna make food, I will play with Miles so that way he's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in the kitchen,
Yep,
right?
yep.
And then like and then there's numerous amount of times where say she'll be in the kitchen doing something where she belongs. And then no, I'm just kidding. but like there's numerous times where say I'm upstairs and I'm like working on like a bit of content and then Miles will bring all his toys upstairs to the room and be like, can you play with me? Or he'll be playing on my desk. So for me to just go upstairs and like be away from the family, I A, feel bad for her because then she's downstairs with both the kids, or B, be interrupted and I can't lock the door and then he's in the room like all the time. So like it's hard for me to find a window to just like binge everything. I could probably do like an episode. That's no excuse. I could do like an episode a day, but like I would.
Sit him down. We'd be like, we're gonna watch this shit, and you're gonna fucking like it.
But like,
what you can do is right before you go to bed and right in the morning. That's what I do.
yeah.
Right before I go to
I'm
bed.
someone who like when I start an anime,
Don't
I
you
just
Skytrain
wanna
to work?
Go. No, I drive.
I thought you parked in Skytrain.
No,
Or was that for like just
He
a
was
specific
doing it,
job?
yeah.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I work in like New West now, so it's like I start at 6:30. I wake up at like 5:10. Well, you know what? I get there and I do have like half an hour before work, so I could watch from.
What do you do for that? Just sit there and eat your food?
No, I play my Switch.
Yeah, that's a good option.
Yeah.
I will say like if you can
But
find the time in the
Right before
morning,
bed.
if you can find the time in the morning, you wake up 10 minutes
In the
earlier.
morning or before bed?
You
Yeah,
wake up
yeah.
10
Or,
minutes earlier.
while you're taking a shit, you're in there for like 20 minutes anyway.
Bang.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, what are you doing? Just scrolling through. You turn on a fucking episode of the goddamn anime and watch.
My morning.
Or say if I go to the gym, Stairmaster episode.
That too?
My morning is.
I don't care.
As fuck you fucking cunt. God, he's always being a bitch. Dad beat
You
his
know, while you're
ass.
getting head, just fucking turn on some anime while you fucking
Exactly.
Put on Canada's head.
Yeah, there you go. It's like you suck my dick while I watch this anime. Thank
No,
you.
but I wake
Slap your
up.
head.
I wake up, I make myself a cup of coffee, or like I start the pot of coffee, I go a shower, then I get out and I just sip coffee and watch like a couple episodes of anime before I leave. Make some breakfast if I'm
That's true,
feeling
yeah,
hungry,
yeah.
that kind of
Stay
thing.
a couple episodes before you leave?
Yeah.
That's
One,
impressive.
one or two.
That's impressive.
One or two.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wake up really early because I'm like a fucking Dell computer, like a 90s Dell computer. It takes me an hour before I'm ready. Like I'm not.
That's fair.
Everyone thinks I'm like this, bro. If you see me in the morning, I'm just fucking.
Lethargic.
I'm straight up just.
I
quiet,
usually need like an
not
hour
thinking.
and a half to get like ready for
Yeah.
the morning shit.
So like
man.
shower with the couple episodes of anime. It gets me pumped. It gets me ready. I'm watching something. I'm sipping on coffee, getting the caffeine running through me, and then I get up, get into my car, drive, and then by the time I'm out of the car, I'm usually like pretty ready to go. and then I will go to my job, do whatever I have to do. Da da da.
I'm up at 5:10 and I'm out the door by like 5:20, 5:21.
Jesus. How the fuck do you get ready that fast?
Because I
What do you brush your teeth for like 10 seconds?
no, I'm up. I brush my teeth. I go downstairs. I like pre-make everything the night prior.
So a lot of people do that. I don't do that.
I don't do that.
I need to do stuff in the
I
morning to get
pre-make
myself
my
active.
lunch. I'll even have like my cup of coffee under the Keurig, and then as soon as I get downstairs after I've changed, I go downstairs, hit the coffee
I feel
button.
like I should do that. I feel like that'd save me so much time.
So my thing.
I hit the coffee button and then that's going. I'll put my pre-made lunch in my bag, zip that all up, make the coffee, out the door.
See, my thing is like when I wake up.
Have it to a fucking
Do you
tea.
not eat breakfast?
Huh?
Do you not eat breakfast?
I have my green shake in the morning and then say I'll stop at McDonald's, get like a carrot muffin.
The hell's a green shake?
Like AG1.
Yeah.
okay.
But if I don't have the muffin, I'll have the bag of bread right beside the toaster. Pop those in. Coffee, lunch, coffee, bag or toast out the door.
Damn.
I have it down to a fucking T.
Nice.
So my thing is, if I've had days where I wake up later,
Yeah.
like I'll sleep through my alarm and I'll wake up like 30 minutes late to waking up, which isn't late. I still have usually like an hour before I need to get to site, which gives me like 20 minutes in the morning. When I'm getting ready for 20 minutes, bro, I'm not even awake. I'm in the car driving on autopilot. Not even, my brain's not running. Like I'll pick up a coffee on the way and I'll be sipping it. I'm like, fuck me,
Isn't that
man.
your normal?
Huh?
Isn't that your normal?
No, my normal is wake up, hold on, watch anime, drinking a cup of coffee, finish that cup of coffee, get myself fully ready, leave, go pick up another coffee. And that's my afternoon. That's my morning to afternoon coffee. So
I don't
that
drink my
will last
coffee
me.
until an hour after I've been up.
A lot of people say that's good.
Yeah.
I've tried it.
Oh, you do
It
that
doesn't-
thing too?
It doesn't work
I
well for
started
me.
it because now that I have the it's called progressive greens. I have my
Whoa. Name drop.
hold up plug. The first thing
Sponsor?
Sponsor? Oh, sponsor? The
We ain't
first
getting sponsors on this.
No.
the first
We ain't getting sponsored at all.
no, we're getting canceled or anything. The first thing I like intake, I guess, is that shake, and then I'll wait until like 6:05, and then I'll have my coffee.
The reason why people do it, it's not just because it's not like it's a thing that it does for you. Like caffeine will still be caffeine. It's what happens after. It's so you don't get the crash.
Yeah, there's like a legit scientific thing.
That's really what it's about. It's so your body.
You want to know? There's one other thing you could do to prevent that crash. It's super simple. You get a second coffee on your way to work, and that's your afternoon coffee. See, morning to afternoon is
Or
coffee.
cocaine.
no,
That works too.
You get a third cup of coffee at the end of the night, so you just don't you just ride it through, baby.
Damn, that's tough. I've done that, and that's tough. That's a hard. That's a hard night.
At the end of your shift, you just take another one, and then by like 10 a.m. you go.
That's
to
a
bed.
hard night. You're fucking yourself over for the morning. I won't sip.
a-
I won't sip my if I'm not done coffee. Like I'll get a large coffee. Sometimes I don't finish it. I will say that I'm not like down in this large cup. Sometimes I'll be like halfway done throughout the day. It just depends on how the day's going. But I will, if I'm not done by 4, I'm throwing the coffee out.
That's fair.
Because I don't want to fuck my night up.
Yeah.
So like anything past 4, I know will fuck my night up.
Yeah.
And then I'll just sip a little, or I'll sip it until 4. Then afterwards I'll dump it. And then once I go to bed, which is around 10, 6 hours, caffeine's out of you. You're kind of ready for bed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like I have such down to like a fucking tea where if I don't know, say if something goes say if I didn't make my lunch in the morning and I even though I know I haven't enough time, I panic and I'm like fuck, even though I have all the time in the world to just simply bop. It's just
Pop to the top.
bop to the top. I just know that like if my routine is off, then like I'm like, Jesus, I can't think, but like it's just how I keep shit structured, and it just helps. And I timed it for like I'm up at 5:10, and then the latest I'm out the door is like 5:23. So it's just
Yeah. That's
and
pretty-
I encourage people to have that because it significantly helps with like everything.
Yeah. I think just having a little bit of extra time in the morning can also help, but doing it before has proven really good. Having your coffee an hour later has proven really good, like just for mental health.
There's that. There's like cold showers and ice baths and all that.
There's all that fucking shit that you can do. I just personally
jerking off in the morning works for you. No, I'm just.
Bro, that puts me back to bed. Good. That puts me back to bed.
Yeah.
I'm back in bed. I'm sleeping. There's no shot.
And sleep at 2 a.m. busting out and go back to bed.
That's the way you do it. That's how you do it. You wake up in the morning, and then you're going back to bed too.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? When I was younger, the first come would be like done, especially after having sex. And then if she'd want to go like a second time, I'd be wide awake right after that. I don't know why.
I have a long refractory period.
I'm just like,
I can't come that off.
I can't sleep.
Round 3, bitch, let's go.
Yeah.
And then there's
I'm gonna go get in peace. I'm gonna save the universe.
There's dudes who can like, there's dudes who like fucking, they fuck like their girlfriends like 3 times in a row. He's like, yeah, 3 times. I'm like, I don't have, am I supposed to take pills?
Blue chew.
Yeah, blue chew. Apparently, fuck me. Like, I'm gonna chew the blue and I'm gonna chew her blue. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get all back up in there. But like, damn, bro, give a nigga a break. I just broke your back for 20 minutes. You want round 2? You talking round 2 after 20 minutes?
Yo, calm down, Mortal Kombat.
Fuck me, bro. My day tired. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Fuck your ass. Fuck that shit. I got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Breaking my back for an hour long. God damn.
You nut in like 10 seconds there. She's like, is that it? You're like, bitch, what do you mean, is that it?
Bro, that's it.
You were starfishing the whole time. Chill.
I'll give Jane credit. She do a lot of work, but like, god damn, like I'm just tired.
That's fair.
You just want to sleep.
That's fair.
Fuck that. Although it's been weird. There's been times where I nut and I'm wide awake. It's really weird. Most of the time, it's not that way. 95% of the time, it's not that way. But the 5% of the time, when you bust a nut, you're like, woo, I'm ready to go.
Like, how the fuck am I awake after this?
I don't know.
I should be done.
Go.
Like an adrenaline rush where you're like, yeah, bitch, I broke your back. What's up? And she's like, I'm tired. You're like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm going again.
Again. And she's like, no. And you're like, fine. I'm just going to save the world. Video game.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good way to end the pod. We doing an early pod today.
I guess. Done now,
boys.
Hour 10.
Shit.
Hour 10.
You want to do the outro?
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I got something for you guys.
Oh,
Right here. Yeah.
We got our public gifts.
Hold on. Is a piece of Ukrainian people? I don't know.
I ain't a body part.
He's coming down.
It's a piece of a bomb.
I'm gonna need you guys to close your eyes and just take your hands out.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to feel his dick.
Dick is gonna be in your hands.
Yay! It's a mold of his dick. I can't wait. I can use it at home.
Me and Cooper have our eyes closed and our hands are just out, and Sheldon walked away.
If you put
I'm very nervous right now.
I'm gonna be Sheldon. Put your ball. Put your ball in here.
You gotta put both your hands out. You need both.
He got a big dick.
You need both hands.
Oh my god! Yes.
Okay.
God.
I want cock in this one.
I'm so scared.
Balls in this one. Oh my god. Why is it all metally and seedy?
It's backwards right now.
Oh.
Can I open my eyes?
You can open your eyes. Now flip it over.
Okay.
Oh! Holy fucking shit!
We're all set up.
Holy fucking
Yo, this is elite.
This is so sick.
Bro, this is...
Bro,
I've seen this company.
So you got one. You got another one coming for your birthday.
Yo, this is elite.
Yeah.
bro.
There are some sick ass designs on there. That was probably the best one for Killua I could find.
That's the
And
dopest.
You're in this weird like orange blackface color right now, and so
Oh, that Ichigo looks so cool.
That is
Yo. Oh my god, bro.
These are from Displate. Those are the metal poster guys.
I'm sure everyone has seen an ad on Instagram at some point.
Yeah.
And I've always considered buying one.
They had some pretty fire designs on there. There was a design that I really wanted to get you, but like I was a day late and I couldn't find that design anymore. It was Bleach.
What was it?
Okay.
Or wait, can you say
spoilers? It's spoiler. I can't say it.
Fuck. Okay.
It's spoilers. I can't say it.
Dude, this is.
But I'm kind of glad it's out there because if he would have saw it, they were like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
God, this is so elite.
This is
Yeah.
fucking
God,
cool.
thank you.
Yeah, I've got there's an extra thing that comes with that because you got to wipe down the wall. So the stuff that they give you is meant for wiping down the wall, so this stuff can stick to your walls better.
This stuff?
Yeah,
I was thinking
don't
framing
peel it. It's an adhesive.
Well, I was
It's
thinking about framing it.
Oh, you could frame it too. Yeah.
Okay,
you
yeah, I
could do
might
that.
frame it. I'll
Yeah.
probably frame it.
Yeah.
Like I want to get. I'll get a frame for this. This is way too nice. This is way too fucking nice.
See it?
I want this. You know what I want? I know what I want. I'm gonna get my, the UNC Jordan 1s, my light blue pair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a shelf for that. Put this framed right behind it. I'm gonna come.
I think you're really gonna like the other one that you're gonna get on your.
Can you show me that?
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on, wait.
This is so fucking dope. It's a
have
part
here?
of Killua. I know everyone's probably like questioning. You can probably hear from us like fucking going crazy. So I got a Killua and it's like a headshot of him, but the headshot is like a backdrop of him doing like his electricity and jumping, and he's all black with fucking electricity everywhere. It's so fucking dope, man.
Every time it comes up.
True. Yeah.
Every time it comes up.
This.
Because I was like, okay, I got you Persona, which is kind of like big. And I was like,
heavily addicted.
Yeah,
Heavily
yeah.
addicted.
and I was just like, I only got him like a pop. I was like, I'm gonna get him too, but one of them is gonna be for his birthday.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. Thank you so much. Holy
These
fucking
are-
shit. This is so cool.
This is so beautiful.
This is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
This is one of the
Oh my
coolest
God,
gifts
it's
ever.
So cool, dude. Wow. I want to put it up as soon as I get home, but I want it free.
Yeah. So when I said this is for your setups,
Yeah.
for your PC,
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Although I was expecting them to be a bit smaller. I was expecting it to be a bit smaller. I didn't think it was gonna be that big.
Okay, the Ichigo. It's fucking so sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like the colors on yours.
I like the fucking darkness. You know what? I think
The black and orange makes sense for
the
him.
black and orange, but it's like spacey
Yeah,
and fucking
yeah.
out
And like
there.
flattered on. Yeah. Yours though, it like
I want to do mushrooms and just stare at these.
I was really hoping I could find an Ichigo one, the way they did the kill, but there was nothing.
that's fine.
The one that I saw and I was like, okay, I'll order that one, but then it was gone. Then I was like, what? Fuck.
Can you text me what?
Okay, I can explain this. I can explain
Let me
this
get it.
without spoiling it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I would kind of want to know, but
So it's okay. The hollow form of Ichigo, what we saw when he fought Alukyura on one side half, okay, on one half of the frame. On the other half, it's him in his Bankai form, and then in the middle, it's his final form.
bro, that's fucking
I know.
elite.
Oh, I know exactly.
That's elite.
I was like, I'll order that tomorrow. Got this.
If that's all that would have killed it.
Yeah, and then I was like, where the fuck is it? I was like, why isn't it here anymore?
He's,
I was so
that would have
chapped.
been so.
I was so chapped. I was
You're
like,
like no.
it's fucking gone. It's fucking gone.
You're like no.
I can't even lie to you. This is so fucking cool.
I don't know if I want to frame it or just throw it up as soon as I get home.
I need to frame it. I'm getting a frame for it. 100%. I'm gonna get a nice.
I wasn't sure if
really
I
nice
should have
frame
gotten a
for this.
frame for them or not. I was like,
No,
was the
option
good?
there?
The option was there, and I was like, it might look better if it, because like,
So
the
room-
second plate you're gonna get, it would look really cool if they were just like together, and that's why I didn't get it framed.
Hmm.
I was just like, they would look better if they were just like side by side without the frame. Yeah. But it's up to you. You do what you want.
dude, I'm so happy. I can't.
Maybe wait till you get the second one on your birthday, then decide if you want to frame it.
No, I'll get them both framed.
Okay.
I'll get them both framed, and I'm gonna get some expensive ass frame for this. Like I want to get like one of the. I'm gonna fucking look for a frame that is gonna make this look so fucking sexy.
Yeah, for Killua, this was the sickest design I found on that
That
website.
honestly looks so
Yeah,
cool.
I
fucking love
I
it.
love how it's his head with all the lightning and stuff. But my favorite is just like the silhouette of him.
The silhouette,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my
The
god,
silhouette of Killua.
this is
Yeah.
fucking dope.
I'm glad.
I'm excited for the one on your birthday. I don't know.
That one is like menacing.
I know.
It's so cool. It's so
I don't know
cool.
which one you're gonna like more.
It's gonna be tough.
There was a third
Tough
one,
beat.
and I was like, fuck, I didn't know which one to decide. But yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna get him one of the two, and I was just like, fuck, they're both really cool. And then I had to get opinions, so I asked Jane, and she was like, he'll like the second one better, I think. I was like, okay,
Jane knows
I could see that.
Jane
I could
knows
see
me
that.
pretty well.
Yeah, she was like, where's that third one from? I was like, from this. She was like, I don't know about that one, but I know about the other two. So she's like, do the first two. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
Fucking love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, dude.
You're welcome.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry late Christmas.
Merry late Christmas.
Yeah.
God damn, this is such a good way to end the pod. Such a good way. I'm going off this pod at 11 right now. God damn, this is so good. I love it so fucking much.
Was it that form in the center?
Yeah, but it was a different kind of stance.
Oh fuck! But no, but this is still.
It was just the way it was done. It was so fucking good, and I was
Yeah.
like aiming. I was like, "This is the one." And I'm just like, and then the next day when it was gone, I was like,
That was the one.
So shelf, I have a new idea. Hold on. Shelf. This behind it with the UNCs on there, and the killer will pop right next to it. Right fucking next to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
"I feel that."
See,
God, that goes.
I want to find this version of the pop. I don't think they have it.
They don't, because the first Bleach pops that they did, it was just Ichigo with his
First sword.
yeah.
Why don't they have this one yet?
Yeah, I don't know. And you know, it's because like Bleach took off like for a lot of people so late, I think.
Yeah.
And by the time the pops came out, Bleach was done. It was long gone.
I know, but just now.
It was long gone.
Yeah.
But now, like with how
second
popular it is, I feel like they're gonna do pops galore. Like they've done the hollow-fied Ichigo, they've done Alukiora.
Yeah.
I really hope they kind of bring back some of them. There's a lot that they can do now.
There's
Yeah.
so many.
There's
they
so
can
much that they can do.
Yeah.
Like
and so many old ones too. Like that one.
yeah.
They can do all the captains. They can,
Yeah.
There's so many they can
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yep.
If they come out with like a 10-inch one of him, I'll shit.
Oh shit.
I will buy.
Right here on the floor on the podcast.
Yeah, I will. I'll shit. But dude, honestly, like again, I've seen these and I'm like, man, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm like,
Yo, they got some
You know what
dope.
you do? You know what you do?
shit.
When you put in my mouth. When you put this up, get a sticker of you in your bunkai form. Put it right on the of the frame.
Oh god.
They had some dope ass Destiny ones too. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm
Did
just
they,
like,
yeah?
I'm like, but
thing with
these are so
Destiny,
generic.
Anime is much better.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
if I could get like a
sure.
like a picture of like your guys' favorite outfits for your hunter, for your warlock, I would have been like, I want this on a disc.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Right?
God. Yeah, but no.
I'm trying to
I
find
like
one
the
for
anime
myself,
ones
like
more.
the Taken King. I couldn't find shit though.
I like the anime ones more.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Again,
This is fucking.
There were some dope Star Wars ones though. I was like, Star Wars Bleach. I was like, we're going Bleach. This is where it's at right now.
easily, yeah.
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 dope.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do the outro for this one.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to our dumbass podcast. We the Ball
would you
SAC. Woo-hoo! That's what you call it, the Ball SAC. Why we call it the Ball SAC? Because it's Sheldon, Andre, Cooper, SAC, Ball SAC, boys.
Actually, that was pretty good.
That was
that I dug.
And you can find us on YouTube, Spotify. I don't know where else the fuck we're gonna be posting it on fucking all the fucking places. You gonna find us on Crunchyroll soon, nigga. Probably not, but hit like, subscribe, hit the bell on
Comment,
YouTube,
share.
comment, share, give us your feedback, tell us how shit
It was
we
just
are.
like you said, feedback.
Fuck yeah, give us
give me
feet
your feedback.
photos, baby.
Give me your
I
feedback.
need feet photos,
Give me
baby.
them hate comments. I want those.
Yeah.
We still haven't. Yeah, we still don't have.
Well, we
any
just
comments.
posted everything. To be
Yeah,
fair,
that's
we
true.
just
post,
posted everything.
everything at like
We're all
once.
caught up. We're ready to go for the new year.
Pretty
This
much.
is gonna be it.
Yeah, and look, if AG1 Blue Chew,
Fucking hit it up.
we're looking for.
Hit your daddy up. Daddy need a new pair of microphones, and we ain't gonna pay for another new set. That's too true.
Shit.
Blue Chew, hit us up. But yeah, that's it. That's it. for the
Breaking
pod.
each other's back.
Hell yeah. On the pod with the new video that we're planning on doing sometime this year.
Yeah, we are thinking of doing like video, but we're just like trying to think of the best way to integrate it.
Yep.
So
But that's been the Ball SAC, boys.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for
As always.
listening.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.